slapping the decoy. You did. You got it jumping on it. There's one on the field. Where? There's a bird on the field. See it? Yeah. She's right below him. You're filming that? Yeah.
got some birds that flew down this field. There's one big tom with a bunch of hens, about 5 hens. And they've just been feeding around out here all morning. It's calling for rain all day, so me and Dad come down here, brought the chair blinds. Trying to stay dry, keep the camera dry. Dad's filming today, so birds sort of act like they might come this way sometimes, and sometimes they don't. You just don't know what they're going to do. Ain't much we can do at this point. Just hope that the hens come in close enough to the decoy if the tom comes and checks it out. So we know there's at least 4 toms down here. I've seen them together, but I think they split up a little bit. So we're just going to hang out and see what we can get done.
Is the camera on? What? Dad, is the camera on? Is the camera on? What? What? Can I shoot it? Can I shoot it? What? Okay. Gun's jammed. Dad, was you on it? How much did you get of that? Did you get it with slapping the decoy? You did. You got it jumping on it? Can I shuck my gun? Right there. What? I'm gonna put a dip in.
Man, that's a house, boy.
See them hooks?
I see you.
Golly. Golly, he's got a rope too. His eyeballs just bugged out of his head.
That's that picking this morning. He circled back this way.
They've come back. They popped back out.
I wouldn't even look. You said don't move. They had to walk right up through there.
Oh, he's a dandy. Got some big old cutters on him. He got some big cutters on him.
He's got 12-inch beard.
He's got a big old beard. And he's got some good cutters on him. Worked out again. I guess I'll go to work this week. Anyway, 10-4. We're gonna get some pictures of him here and get out of here. The old Jake's decoy. Got it done again. He put him on the ground. Well, he's tucked right back in yonder. The old chair blinds. I've been down here a few times midday or in the evening and seen a bunch of birds in a field that we can't hunt, and they just right across the fence, and we can't hunt it, we couldn't shoot them. But there's 4 longbeards in one group, and thinking he might end up whooping 3 of them, the other 3 off, or splitting up because he was with a bunch of hens. And I thought they was roosting on the other property we can't hunt, but we got in here this morning, and he was roosted right on this top beside us. It pitched right down to us, had 5 hens, and he strutted out in the field about 150 yards all morning. Circled around, hit this other field. I actually got up one time, Dad was seeing him through the binoculars in the other field, and there's a perfect little road for me to hit, an old road that I could walk out, and I was going bushwhacking. I put the GoPro on, got over and they's gone. Don't have a clue where they went. I'm thinking they might have crossed right here in front of the truck and went up in the woods. But I went back out there to get Dad, and we was actually going to leave. I got a few things I got to do today, and I was like, let's leave and come back, you know, this evening, and we was going to get back as soon as we could. And I looked out in the field, and there's a hen out in the field, and I said, well, better sit back down. So we sat down, made a few calls, seen another group of birds in the other field across the creek. We can hunt it, but we wasn't set up. We couldn't get over there. And we were actually sitting there. I was looking at my phone. We're in them chair blinds, and I couldn't see Dad. He's in his own chair blind. Hard to hear him. You'll hear me on that GoPro footage. I can't hear a word he said. I don't know if he's on it. And I looked up out of the blind, and at 20 yards there's a hen. I reached down to drop my binoculars and things, and looked back up and I seen a fan. He was slapping the decoy. Couldn't really tell if Dad was on it or not. He did get on it finally. We got a little footage of it before I got the shot on camera, so that worked out good, but sort of just happened up on us. I think they must have just come back out of the woods, hit this field again, and walked right to our decoys. But pretty sure it's the same bird we had this morning. He's a dandy. That's probably the longest bearded bird I've ever killed. He's got some really good cutters on him, so he's a dandy bird. Pretty sure he was a boss bird. When we seen this morning, we was wanting to get him, so worked out good. Sort of surprised us, but it worked out either way. So that's a big 10-4. I'm glad they got him. Day after Easter, and just really thankful the Lord lets us do this, and I always want to try to thank the Lord for letting us do these things and allowing us to have this to do, and really glad they got this bird. Just tickled to death. So we got it on camera, be a video. We're gonna head on. We might try to go somewhere else this evening and see if Dad can get another one. So we're gonna head out.